it may have been difficult to capture the range of possibilities that you've just alluded to there in a single plan. I think the other point I would make about the utility or otherwise of plans, had the flu plan been reviewed and turned into something that was looking at pandemics or the potential pandemics more widely, whether that plan would have served its purpose would have depended on the capabilities that lay underneath that plan. So I'm straying slightly perhaps into future modules here, but for me the questions in my mind, literally every day, are not so much did we lack a plan, but did we lack the capabilities for dealing with a pandemic of the nature of COVID-19? And obviously I'm talking there about contact tracing, testing, infrastructure in particular. It was never the case when COVID struck that we just accepted as a given that a reasonable worst-case scenario was going to unfold. It was our determination from the outset to do everything we could, and I think this is what prevention means in the pandemic context, to suppress it to the maximum. The questions, I think, that are really important for us all to consider, very, very frankly, is could or should we have done more to suppress to the maximum COVID? But speaking on behalf of the government I led at the time, it was never the case that we simply accepted there is a level of harm that is going to be done by this virus, and we accept that. We were always, in fact, it became later on one of the points of difference between the Scottish and the UK government, the extent to which we were still seeking to suppress as opposed to live with the virus. So I don't accept that there was ever, certainly in my mind, an acceptance of a level of harm that we were willing to have unfold.